Hello, everybody. This is my story about my surf trip in Ghana. For me, it was just an amazing time. Great point breaks, nobody in the water. Amazing. I love Ghana and I want to tell you about my surf trip and how the waves had been and everything. So stay tuned. That's in Keta. It's in the east of Ghana. There's a little point break south of Keta. This is this one. It's breaking off these rocks over sand. It's perfect for intermediate surfers, like peeling, soft but still speedy wave and nice to make turns. And this is in the center of Keta, and it's a machine, like a really energy beach break, which is also barreling and long waves, really like perfect waves. But the current was so strong. You paddle out, after 10 seconds, you are 100 meters down to the left. So the current was going to the left so hard. It was so difficult to surf this wave. I tried it several times, but I never had a really good session because of the big current. There was also offshore many times, and it picks up also pretty good swell there. So this kind of conditions I found, like, yeah, every week you found 1 or 2 days like this in the season. So the season is from May to October. I've been there 3 weeks at Keta, but yeah, too difficult. This is the spot again in the south of Keta, my favorite spot. Yeah, I really loved it. There was only one local, Gottfried. He has a little bar on the beach, and yeah, really nice guy. And but the most of the time I was alone. Gottfried is filming here. Yeah, really nice wave. I've been also in Gomoa Fetteh, White Sands Beach. It's a little town with a small point break inside, behind the harbor wall, peeling longboard wave. Long rides, until 1 minute rides sometimes. And there are some hotels, but the people in the hotel, the tourists, they stay only in the hotel. So I was the only guy, like in the village. I was in a guest house, Chibaku guest house, and very nice guest house. And I stayed there for 2 months or even longer. And I surfed this spot every day alone. It's really unbelievable. I was thinking about Ghana completely different. I thought it's one of the most richest country in Africa, in West Africa. There's tourism, there are waves. There has to be some locals, some tourists surfing. I was so sure before I came there. And then I've been there, and then there was nobody, no local, no tourist, nobody is surfing there in the whole 2 months. I think there were 2 times somebody else in the water. Every other day I was almost completely alone. So there were some fisher kids. They surfed with the small wooden planks, but beside that, on the outside point here, nobody. It's a dream come true. That was the dream of me, and I think many surfers, to find a point break for yourself with warm water, palm trees, and you can surf every day. It's amazing. Yeah, here's a little bit bigger day. But yeah, you have to say in Ghana there are really nice waves, but it's a lack of powerful and big waves. Yeah, so for better surfers, I think it can be a little bit too boring. So to find really powerful, bigger waves, Ghana is not the best spot. But for average Joes, like for me, it's perfect. Uncrowded, nice people, nice waves, nice weather, amazing. And you see, there's nobody. A point break. Look, it's only me out every day. That was crazy. And it was also funny because a dream came true, so I could surf every day alone. But after a while, I got lonely. I was really like, now I care. I want to have people to surf with me. So yeah, it was funny. So because the dream, I lived the dream, but then uh, as it always be in life, if you have something, you want something else, huh? It's always like that. And that was also the case there. There was a big wish of me to surf more with other people, to share the waves and to share the happiness. But yeah, I mean, it's complaining on a very high level, so it was still very nice. That's again the inside at White Sands Beach. Little longboard wave. Yeah. And beside the hotels, there's only some fishers. And yeah, you will see in a moment. There's another wave. That was one of the biggest days, so it was never bigger than that. That's what I said before. That's a little bit of a, yeah, for some people they will say, that's not enough for me. So maybe something to me. I'm a surfer from Germany, and I traveled with my car down the Atlantic Ocean, France, Spain, Portugal, Morocco, Senegal, and down to Ghana with my own car, step by step, through all the borders, all the countries. That's the surf trip and road trip of my life. And here in Ghana, I found dream waves just for me. Yeah, and that's the kids. I gave them often the surfboard of mine, and it's crazy. Like normally they take small wooden planks. So when I gave them my surfboard, there was one guy. He took first time a surfboard. He took it, paddled out, get into the wave, stand up, and surf the wave perfectly the first time. It was crazy. Like for me, it took 2 years to learn surfing, and for him, you give him the surfboard, and he goes right away. It's amazing. They're so talented, because for them, the small wooden planks they are so difficult to surf. They body surf on them. So if you give them a real surfboard, for them it's like a ship. They go on a ship, and just go. It's so easy for them, and they were so happy to get a real surfboard. Yeah, here you can see a little guy taking my surfboard. And at the end, I bought 3 used surfboards for them and left it in the village so they can start surfing. And maybe I gave here a little seed to grow a surfing community in Gomoa Fetteh. That would be really nice. Because again, I was really wondering, no locals, nothing, no tourists. let some surfboards there in the past. It's crazy. I don't know why it is like this. Yeah, the locals are doing party on the beach, playing football, dancing. That's the kids with the surfboards. Yes, all the best for you guys and for Jibaku Guest House. Thank you very much. Bye bye.